What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 2 of this Atlanta Thrashers GM. In the first episode, it got an unreal response. Tons of views, tons of likes. You guys really seem to be enjoying this, and I am too. So we're going into episode number 2 here. I'm going to make a couple of changes. First and foremost, I am going to make a change to our third line. Mark Scheifele not getting the job done at all. He should be in the minors. Really, all of these guys on our fourth and our third line do not belong in the NHL. So I need to make a change, and that change is going to be, hold on a second here, I will go see who is available in the free agent pool, and I think it's going to be, there he is, yeah, the ageless wonder, the fantastic Finn, Teemu Selanne. He is going to fit perfectly on that third line, be a good 2 years for 3. He'll probably retire after this year, so why not? He's going to be a really good mentor to Nyquist, and that should be good. So let's go ahead and give these guys a contract too, because there are some decent prospects, I guess. Just do that one guy, and I know that Brock Little guy, he gets to be pretty decent, so like mid-80s, but other than that, let's wait on Mr. Teemu here to take over that third line position. He's going to take a sweet-ass time, so let's go one more game. And is he going to accept my offer? Beautiful. Teemu Selanne going to be on that third line. So let's go ahead and put him there right now. I'm going to put Mark Scheifele. Probably have to put him down to the juniors, I think. Where is he? Mark Scheifele. To the juniors. Yeah, okay. So to the juniors you go, Mr. Mark, and Teemu come up here. So we still got $2.5 million in cap. I may go after some more free agents right now, actually, now that we're in the free agent pool. So what else do we need? We could send Edom down. We need a fourth line guy, and for $2.5 million, I think we can definitely find that in the free agent pool. So let's go ahead and check it out here. Edom's definitely hurting our team. We get Yager. We get all the old guys, the old boys club. He only wants 2 points. No, he wants too much. Bertuzzi 2.9. I just want like a grinder, you know, not Ryan Smith, way too old. Want a nice young grinder. Jeff Halpern, no. There's really nobody, like, at all. Abbott, Ryan Carter, I need a left wing. He's perfect, actually. 73 overall. Actually, if he's that low overall, might as well just keep Edom in there, because he's 70 overall. So either Yager, Bertuzzi. I don't want to be stretched for cap either. And Bertuzzi only wants 1 year, or the right wing. Fourth line guy, bring Bertuzzi to Atlanta, 2.98. How about I give you 2.5, and if he doesn't take that, then I'll just go with Emerson Edom. But let's just try that out. Big Bert probably will bring a little bit of physicality to our team. We're not an overly big team, so should be pretty good to have Big Bert on the fourth line there. The trade thing where our GM rep went up for that Selanne deal, that was really good. Come on, is he gonna sign Big Bert? I remember watching Bertuzzi when I was little. He was my favorite player on the Canucks. He decided to reject an offer. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. We don't really need him anyways. Might as well just keep Edom there because he 66 overall, 4 assists. He should have a jump up for next year, but he's just going to play there because we really have nobody else to play there. So Selanne is going to play on the fourth line. He's already played 2 games, hasn't done absolutely anything, but that's okay. He'll be a good mentor for the young guys like Nyquist and Edom. So I think that's just about it. We have nothing else to really do. People were telling me to go after Marian Hossa, bring him back to the ATL, and I agree, that would be awesome, but there is really no room for us for cap-wise and no players to give up. And we could get him. We do have the cap, but I don't want to give up prospects, and I don't want to give up draft picks, and all they're asking for is defensemen, and I don't want to give up any defensemen right now. So Marian Hossa may come back in the future, but for right now, he's having a great year. As for right now, though, Marian Hossa is going to stay on the Winnipeg Jets. But I'm going to start to slow sim some more games, whether that's 3 a month or 5 a month. I think it's going to slow things down really, like, I'll just go into example here. So I go ahead and slow sim this game. I may slow sim 2 at the start, 2 in the middle, and 1 at the end, or something like that of each month. Just because I feel like we're going through things way too fast. We've got to look at our power play. We've got to look at all that stuff. So it's a good way to see if our power play is clicking, see if our penalty kill's good, who's producing, who's not producing. So let's go. First period. 2-0, that sucks. 3-3, beautiful. So Kovalchuk, Stahl, and Stahl, that's really good. Our first line producing huge there. So it looks like our first line has no problem. It's only one game, but in a couple other games I've slow sim, it's all been our first line. So that's good. We got a really good first line. Jimmy Howard keeping us in it in overtime. What happens? They get the goal. Patrick Sharp on the power play. Kind of a heartbreaking loss, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate a couple games. Go all the way up to here. This month is a weird month. It's a really short month, so I'll go ahead and slow sim that Washington game. Then that'll be the All-Star game. Everyone's playing pretty good. We gotta go do a scout here. Who do we want? Who do we need? We need a prospect goalie. I agree. Good call. Good call. Goalies. Let's see what there is. Bunch of green star. Ooh, De Silva. Holy. 5 green star potential, top 10. Let's take a look at this guy. Maybe he'll be someone we can go after. Like I said, would simulate all the up to this Washington game. Oh my god, let me simulate, come on. So yeah, so you guys really seem to like the first episode, and I'm really stoked to do this. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've gained a bunch of new subscribers since my last Japan GM. So for everybody new, this is how I do my GM. I like to go really quick. I don't like to screw around, fuck around. I just like to go do it, and obviously win Stanley Cups is the ultimate goal. The one thing that I do regret is only bringing one Stanley Cup to the Japanese nation. That really sucked, but hopefully we can bring more to the ATL. A couple losses there against Carolina, and what else we can do against Toronto, another loss. So maybe I should go ahead and give Mr. Jimmy Howard a break. I think I'm going to after this game. So regardless of whether he wins or not, I'm going to go ahead and give him a break and give What's-His-Face a start. So that was actually a huge win. But I'm going to give Eddie Lack the start against the Capitals, who don't look like they have a very good team at all. So Jimmy Howard is getting the start. Actually, Eddie Lack is getting the start. We'll see how he does. We'll go the slow sim really quick here. First period, 3-0. Salo, Heatley, and Alexander Semin, the Russian, getting it done. Salo with a big slap shot. That was just a wrist shot, but he is known for his bomb of a slap shot. Second period, 4-2. Ribeiro, Ian White, and Steve Downey gets one there. Can we hold it down? Get Eddie Lack the big W. Boost his confidence. There we go. Nice goal there, making it 5-2. So Eddie Lack coming in, and he can get a nice victory there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Mike Green gets the empty netter. Perfect. Another question I want to ask you guys is how long should I make these? Because it kind of sucks. You know, this video is like almost over. It's already 8 minutes long. We haven't... Oh, Ribeiro had 4 points that game. He is so crazy. Should I make them 15 to 20 minutes long? 5 to 10 minutes, or I can go half an hour if you want. I don't know who's going to watch a half an hour in GM mode, but I think 15 to 20 minutes is good. Anything over 20 minutes is a little bit too much in my opinion, but I think that 15 to 20 is good. Let me know what you guys think on that. So our second line actually is just doing unreal. Semin is leading in goals and Ribeiro in assists. So let's go to the All-Star game really quick. We are in the Eastern Conference, so any All-Stars? Nope. Nope. And nope, and nope. No All-Stars, really. Oh, Mike Green made the All-Star team. Woohoo, that's it. Mike Green. Am I missing anybody? No, that's it. Mike Green, and in the net, sorry, Jimmy Howard didn't make the All-Star team. So Mike Green is our only All-Star there. That's all right. The All-Star game doesn't really matter. Last game against the Tampa Bay Lightning with Alexander Ovechkin. They have beat us like 3 or 4 times this year. They already got 23 goals. Can we beat them? Eddie Lack with a big 2-1 win. Attaboy. So let's check out the statistics for everything. We are currently sitting 4th in the East. So we've been there pretty much all year. It's not bad at all. 4th in the East is a pretty good place to be right now. Goals, we are like 10th with 20 with Semin there. Excuse me. Assists, we are number 2, 35 with Mike Ribeiro. What a beast. Points, we're not in the top 8. Wins, we are number 2 with Jimmy Howard. And goals against, not up there. All that crap, not up there. So let's go ahead and do one more month. I'm going to slow sim these first 2 games, and then I will see what's going on with our power play and all that stuff. So actually, I will do the power play and stuff at the end of the month. Before I cut the episode. So period number 1, 1-0 Yuri Hudler on Eddie Lack. Look at those shots, 16-5. We can't even score. Who do they got in net? I can't even tell. Oh, Corey Schneider coming back to bite us in the ass. We had him in the Japan GM and we kind of gave up on him, but that's okay. Period number 2, 2-0, and period number 3, 4-0. So we got shut out there. Eddie Lack, you got us 2 wins there. If he can get us 2 wins and 1 loss, I'll be happy all day. So they definitely outplayed us, and that's okay, I guess. So let's go ahead and check, or let's put Jimmy Howard back in the cage, and we'll go 1 more month, and I'll slow sim a couple more games, but where am I going? I'm all over the map right now. Jimmy Howard back in the cage, our starting goaltender. Let's go ahead and we will slow sim this game, this Toronto game, and then I'll go to the end of the month. Then that'll be an episode. So, what are we doing here against the Winnipeg Jets? Got a pretty good team. Datsuk and Hossa on the same line. Pretty nasty. Get a huge loss there. Like, we win a couple games and we lose games. We're sitting not in a bad position, but I'd like to be a lot better. Washington, 1-0 win. That a boy, Jimmy Howard. Jimmy Howard, what a guy. Trade we got. Carolina got Al Montoya for a 3rd-round pick. Nothing too big at all. Getting some wins. 10-2. Oh, my God. I would have loved to see how many points Ribeiro got there. Probably just ripped it up. 10-2. That is a huge game. Holy shit. Line, we lose 4-0. So we beat a team 10-2, and we lose 4-0. Okay, that's kind of weird. 6-2. Andrew Ferentz for 2 second-round picks. Really, that is a very steep price for an 82 overall defenseman. No, thank you, Nashville. You guys are fucking crazy. So it looks like we can score a lot, actually. 5 goals there, 6 goals there, 10 goals in the other game. So 30, 17, and 7. Not a terrible record. Probably like 3rd in the East now. A Ferentz for 2 seconds and Verone. What the hell? No, man. You guys are crazy. Against San Jose here. It's already a 12-minute video. I'll get this month done, and then I will go over all the statistics and our power play and stuff, and you guys can tell me how to arrange my power play and whatnot. I may actually record 1 more episode after this because I'm kind of in the GM mood, but we will see. We're winning games like crazy, so we're going to slow simulate this game. Ilya Kovalchuk, 23 goals. Ferentz for a first. What? Who? What makes you think Andrew Ferentz is worth a first-round pick? You guys are off your rocker. Let's go here against the Toronto Maple Leafs. First period, 1-1. Danny Heatley, the fucking all-star, and Taylor Hall gets 1 for them. Second period, 2. Emerson Edom, the 4th liner. There we go. I knew I had a reason to keep this guy on the team. 27 shots to their 25, 31. So we're going to hold it down. Yes, please. There we go. Emerson Edom with the GWG, the game-winning goal. I should boost his confidence a little bit playing on the 4th line there. I think that was his first goal of the year, actually. I'll slow sim the last game of the month against Pittsburgh. So actually the trade deadline is after this. I don't know if I'm going to do another one. Actually, I will slow sim the one against Buffalo. I don't know if I should do another video. I'm not actually. I'm going to stop it here, and then I will leave it up to you guys to tell me what to do during the trade deadline and whatnot. So, as much as I do want to do another one, I'm not going to. But, okay, let's go here. How was that goalie looking in, I think it was the WHL? I may be wrong, though. Goalies, where is it going? Goalies, De Silva. So he's 4.5 star. That is really good. Let's keep on scouting that guy. Man, this is so glitchy. Every time you click over it, it goes over twice, and that's frustrating. But 4 more games here, and then that'll be the end of the month. I'll go over all the statistics and try to get it in before 20 minutes. We got 6 minutes to do it, so let's hurry up. Can we get another victory against Philadelphia Flyers? We lose. That was a regulation loss, too, so... We also got a couple 20-goal scorers because Kovalchuk has 23 and Semin there has 24. So we could definitely put the puck in the back of the net. Danny Heatley's having a good year, leading our team in plus-minus. Boston 1-0, beautiful. And Pittsburgh, and then we'll slow sim the Buffalo game. What makes these guys think that they're like bottom 6 defensemen are worth a first-round pick and a prospect? Like, what the hell? You guys are nuts. Pittsburgh begin to win 6-4, so beautiful. Semin with a couple goals there. and we'll slow sim the last game of this Buffalo. So this Buffalo, that didn't even really make sense. I think this is what I'm going to do from now on, do 2 months per episode and do things in between, obviously. But first period here, we got 1-0. Derek Morris, the defenseman, with a deflection in front. Why are you standing in front there, Morris? You should be on the point. Second period, 1-1. Chris Stewart gets one. Pretty even game here. Pretty even in shots and everything. You can definitely tell by the 1. Oh, there we go. Not 1-1 anymore. James Neal making it 2-1. And they tie it up. Lucic, the big Lucic. We're going to go to OT again. Yeah, overtime. And who's going to get it? They get it. Patrick Kane. Coming back to bite us in the ass. We did have him in the Japan GM, and he showed us up there. So let's go ahead and check out the statistics, and you guys tell me who to get on or during the what am I trying to say? The trade deadline there. So we're currently sitting 4th in the East. That's pretty much where we've been all year. Like I've mentioned earlier, Washington is doing absolutely terrible. Only 44 points. Goals, are we up there? Yes, we are. We are tied for number 8. So Kessel and Daniel Steen are leading in goals there. Assists, we're number 4 and number 7. So that's good. Lots of points coming from there from Ribeiro and Ilya Kovalchuk. And points, we are number 7 there with Ilya Kovalchuk. Wins, we're number 1. Goals against, all that crap, we're not up there. So let's go ahead and check out the player statistics. Before I do that, though, let's check out our AHL team. Not doing terrible. Where are they? Are they in the East or the West? The Rampage? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I think they are... Okay, so we're 10th. That's not very good at all. So it doesn't look like a playoff year, but that's okay. Our prospects will get a lot better down the road. So let's go to the NHL really quick, check our statistics and all that crap. So points-wise, Kovalchuk really picked it up. He had a kind of a weird start to the year, but he's a point-a-game player. Heatley, almost a point-a-game player. Him and Kovalchuk on the same line, reuniting that magic. Heatley's having a career year after, kind of having some career-threatening incidents happen there, with all the trade and the Dan Snyder thing. He's really solidified himself as a first-line NHL player. Good for the all-star Danny Heatley, our captain. Mike Ribeiro, 55 points, unreal. Stahl could be doing a lot better for the first-line minutes, but what are you going to do? Semin, pretty good. James Neal, not bad. And everyone else is doing decent, I guess. Solani has 3 goals since coming over to our team, and that's good there. So let's check out our defensemen and our goalies and whatnot. So rookies, Nyquist doing the best. He's definitely our best prospect. Goalies, though, Jimmy Howard getting it done for sure, having a good year. Defensemen, we are looking like Mike Green, Kevin Bieksa, and Dan Boyle. Salo's having a pretty good year as well, but that's not bad. So let's check out our statistics, and looks like I'm going to get this done before 20 minutes, so that is always nice. We are 4th in the NHL. That is really good, actually. I didn't think we were doing that good. Points doesn't really matter. Point percentage. Goals for, we are number 1, so we are putting the puck in the net. Definitely, as you can see there, we have 3 20-goal scorers. So goals for per game, we're number 1. Goals against, we are 15th. So right in the middle there, it's always nice. Goals against per game, right in the middle. Power play goals, 9th. Doesn't really matter. Power play percentage, we're 5th. So could be improvement, but that's not bad at all. 5 out of 30 teams, that is good. I will take that any day of the week. Penalty kill, we are 27th. So tell me who to put on the penalty kill, guys, and that should help me a lot because I'm not very good with that stuff at all. So our home record is a little bit better than our away record. We are 7-2-1 in our last 10. Not bad at all. Let's go into the trade deadline in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know about the penalty kill and who we should pick up in the trade deadline. But you just can't say pick up this guy. You gotta tell me who to trade. Like specifically, do I add draft picks or do I add this and that? So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully we can make some moves and eventually go on to the playoffs. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.